أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والصلاة والسلام على خير خلق الله سيدنا محمد وآله وصحبه أجمعين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. All praise and adoration belongs to Allah, the Lord of incomparable and inexhaustible majesty. Beseech Allah to shower His blessing and His mercy and His Prophet Muhammad sallallahu His house, His companion, and the generality of all Muslims that follow their path to their reckoning. And inshallah, we shall be discussing today etiquettes of Sahur and Iftar. So when you say etiquettes, it has to do with the manners of do's and don'ts that govern how to take Sahur and how to take Iftar. So we're going to start with Sahur. The first thing about it is Sahur is a prominent part of fasting of our soul. As Muslims, we should observe Sahur at the appropriate time, because Rasulullah said that تسحروا فإن في السحور بركة. He said, take your down meal, take your sahur, for sahur taking is full of blessings. So therefore, as Muslims, we should observe sahur. Don't be the type that you will jettison taking sahur, or you will not take sahur and you claim to have fasting. Although if you don't take sahur, your fasting is intact. You only miss the reward for the sahur. But also Hassan said that there is blessing inside sahur, taking sahur. And number two is your sahur should be delayed. You don't take sahur at the early part of the night. Like some people take sahur from 3 a.m., 4 a.m. It's too early. You delay, you let it drag towards like 5 a.m., 5:10, because there are wisdom behind it. If you take sahur, ensure you take food that is nutritious, not just any food. So sahur should be delayed. And if you want to get sahur, you are also required to make your intention, to renew your intention for fasting at the time of sahur. Yeah, to renew your intention. And the sahur should also be something you take not to be allowed to drag till the time will elapse. So you give a gap between sahur and then al-fajr, zuhr al-fajr. There should be a gap between them. That is that concerning sahur. Therefore, iftar is the meal you take to discontinue or to terminate your fasting. It is taken immediately when the sun set. When the sun set, you take it. So we don't delay iftar. The iftar is done as early as possible at sunset, immediately. So Hassan said that those who take iftar as early as possible, they will continue to be um, seeing good, khair. So that is why if you want to see good, you take a sahur as little as possible. And it's encouraged that you take fruits. You can start with dates and make the date odd number of dates. And if you can get dates, you can use water. If you can get water, you can use the local fruits um, within your locality. Yeah, you take fruit, then after fruit, you take a meal. But one of the etiquettes of iftar is before you take your iftar, pray, pray. And the prayer for iftar, a personal prayer. Like for iftar now, if you want to pray for iftar, you say, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. ذهب ذمه وابتلت أوراقه وثبت أجر إن شاء الله تعالى. ذهب ذمه وابتلت أوراقه وثبت أجر إن شاء الله تعالى. اللهم إني أسألك برحمتك التي وسعت كل شيء تغفر لي ذنوبي. That is one prayer. Then also pray um over your personal needs. You need money, you want to build a house, you have a contract, you pay, you want to have baby, you want to get married, you want scholarship, whatever you want. It's an opportunity. If third period is an opportunity for acceptance of dua, of prayer. So we do a iftar as well. And we also encourage to share what we have during iftar with people. Share orange, share date, share fruit, share water, and you'll be entitled to the fasting of that person without affecting the person's fast. So this is what Islam encourages us to do. So pray to Allah to accept these letters and of worship and add it to the scale for our deeds and then meet us at the point for our needs. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.